Tunawasalimu popote ulipo, hujambo na Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Natumai uko salama. Bwana amekuwa mwema kwako kama ambavyo amekuwa mwema kwetu pia. Wakati huu tunataka kufanya video ambayo tutakuwa tunazungumzia attitudes au kwa Kiswahili kwa Kiswahili tunasema mitazamo ambayo haipaswi kuwa katika ndoa au katika mahusiano. So attitudes that are wrong in a relationship or marriage. Mitazamo ambayo haifai. Yani mitazamo hii itafanya uhusiano wenu uvunjike. Kwa hivyo kaa nasi ili tujifunze kwa pamoja.
So the first attitude is threats or ultimatums. Zile mse unapata you are in a relationship or you are in marriage, but mse yako every now and then this person is giving you like whatever words coming from this person, and mostly where there is conflict. These ultimatums comes when there is conflict. Like threats are, for example, I will divorce you. For example, I will leave you.
If you do this, tuta
break up. It's like, if you do this, there is no point of us talking. So every time, if you don't change this, I will go. If you don't change this, I don't see any future between us. If you're not okay with something, let's sit and talk, but not talking in threats, showing like, ni wewe you need to change. Always where there is conflict, I normally say, the conflict doesn't come from one person. It comes from both of you. You have played a part, I've played a part. So there is something you need to change, there is something I need to change. So it's not that like, ni yeye anafaa kubadilika, mimi niko sawa. Yes.
So you talk and you learn to express what you would want to see
in love
without threatening. Right?
Yeah. So sahi ni kama tu ukiambia msee hii kukasirika yako mimi imenichokesha, mimi ukiendelea hivyo nitatoka niende. That is one way you can express it, but it's a negative way. You express it in a negative way. What if you sit with this person umwambie, by the way, babe, mimi naona ukijam sana. Nini tunaweza fanya uache kujam?
Yeah, because inani affect this way.
So you see, same thing but communicating in a different way.
Yeah. The second attitude is he should know I can't speak up. Sitashinda nikimuelezea. It's obvious. And I think I was a victim of this attitude earlier in our marriage. Right? So for example, kutoa kitu kwa meza ama kwa kiti, it's obvious. I don't see why I should explain to a grown-up man that this item should not be on the table. But that attitude is wrong because, number one, this person cannot read your mind. So, and what you think is normal to you might not be normal for the other person.
Very true.
So it's important to express and say, by the way, babe, mimi ningependa ukiweka vyombo hapa, unaziondoa, unapeleka jikoni. Other than you're getting angry that this person is not doing something, but then you're not telling them what they need to do or what you would want them to do, because to you it's obvious he should know. So that is a wrong attitude to have.
Sure. Ya kusema like, uwezi ona hizo vyombo ni za kupeleka azifai kukaa hapo, zinakaa kitchen. By the way, see it, that's how she addressed me. Unasikia mtu mwingine like, kwani wewe ni mtoto kila time uambiangu utoe hizo vyombo hapo. Kuna watu wanakuanga mdomo yao ni loose. Naweza sikia tu kiongea hivyo. Anyway, kama uko hivyo mimi sijaongea vibaya. I'm sorry, but you need to change. Kana yeye mwambie, babe, tafadhali usaidiange kutoa hizo vyombo. Ukimaliza kukula tu usaidie kutoa vyombo upeleke kitchen. And ile like, unajua kuna venye unaweza address mwanaume ama hata lady umwandress iwe haezi kataa chenye unamwambia. Lakini utumia other words, ipatane na resistance bwana. Resistance movement. Yes, that is it. And the other one, which is number 3, it is the attitude of I should never be questioned.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, don't ask me. I'm a grown-up. I know what I'm doing. I know it is right. I know I make great decisions.
It's my life at the end of the day.
It's my life at the end of the day,
yeah.
man.
It's my life.
So I should never be
money,
questioned.
It's my time. Yeah.
Any decision I make concerning my money, it's my money, not yours. That mind, bwana. When you are relating with people, not even in marriage, not even in a relationship, friends, even when you have friends around you, you have to accept to be questioned on the decisions you make. Why did you make this decision? Why did you do this? Why couldn't you do this? Because I think this is best for you.
Yeah.
So when you allow people around you to question you, it's like now we come to, it's the point of being accountable to people. The accountability partners, hilo nasikianga accountability partners. So that mtu akiona umekosea kitu anaweza kuja direct kwako akwambie Lea, this one you have done but it's not good. Now you be ready to learn, to listen to this person. Si ile kusema bwana inakuhusu nini? Ati pilipili usilo ila la kuashiani.
Yeah. So the right attitude in a relationship is being open to being accountable.
Yes.
In terms of if it's how you use your time, how you use your money, where you go, the people you work with, how you're working towards your dream in marriage and so on.
Yeah.
You need to be okay with being questioned and giving answers. Sometimes hata unasikianga wazee wataki kuulizwa babe uko wapi? Because ujafika na ni 7 ama ni 7:30.
Mimi mtu mzima bwana.
And I'm used to you being in the house by 6.
Yeah.
You see it's wrong because it doesn't take so much just saying
niko place fulani nilikuwa na so and so tumechelewa tukichapa story I'm coming.
Yeah. Ama even for us sometimes I'll come late but it's even better if you don't wait to be questioned, you give a report before. But iki happen ujapeana ujasema sorry ninachelewa babe niko such and such a place. Then if someone calls you, just be okay. Because then if you don't want to be questioned, that's where trust issues come in.
Very true.
Nini huyu mtu anaficha hataki, anakasirika nikimuuliza maswali.
Sitajua unatokanga job saa 10 na then ukuje ufike kwa nyumba saa 3.
Yeah, na utaki uulizwe
swali. Na ukusema. Maybe unatokanga saa 10, the other days unafikanga kwa nyumba by 6 unakwanga kwa nyumba. And then this time round, kazi maybe imekuwa mob kwa ofisi. Umechelewa kwa ofisi. Umetoka kwa hiyo ofisi hiyo 6 yenye unafaa kufika kwa nyumba. Yenye umekuwa ukifika kwa nyumba. So which means utafika like 8, 9. Huyu mtu maybe hata hajakuuliza. You don't need to wait for up to that mob time. Just mention it. Hey maze, naona time hapa venye nasonga nitachelewa job. So I'll be late. Yes. So I think that one is a very nice thing. But kuna watu wengine wanakanga tu I don't care life. I don't mention, don't ask, but I'm okay. Yeah.
The fourth attitude, generalizing issues.
Boy.
Use of the words, always, at all times, you never, a million times.
A million times. I was waiting for that.
I used to use a million times. Gosh.
Afanye kitu muulize maswali 2. Lazima uniulize maswali milioni 1. Na jam bwana.
Sasa hiyo ilikuwa point yangu. But learn to handle an issue at hand, the issue at hand, without kuiunganisha na ingine, so that you don't generalize. You don't say you never take your cup back to the kitchen after use. It's babe hukutoa vitu kwa meza leo after you ate.
Hata ikosa kutoa kesho, handle ya kesho hiyo time. Don't refer to the previous one.
Leo baby na sasa hujatoa bado vitu, because if you generalize huyo mtu ana feel like kama that is that is their behavior, ama they never do
you put
better.
It as if like you are not good at any point, like you don't have anything good. Because abukieka always, ama like all the time, you never do this. It's like between me and you, all you see it's that
is negative.
It's the negative
is
side.
That thing. So it's good to handle it. Your time, your instance moja.
Because ikifika hapa utaanza kusikia mtu akikwambia what about ile day nilifanya hivi. Hiyo kuona.
Exactly.
Yes.
The other attitude.
Rigidity. Being rigid in mostly it comes when it comes to decision making and your plans. Like you plan something in your mind, you reason, you think about it, and you decide on how to go about it. And then you come to the other person, you are your spouse, ama your partner, ama your fiancé, and then you bring the issue, and then naye akona different view. Then when you discuss this, to you, you know what I made, the decision I made in my mind, that is what should go. That is what should be done. No change, no retrieve. Don't be rigid when you are discussing things with your wife or with your husband. At this point, I will say, let's listen to each other. Get the exact feelings from each person. And why is this person giving this idea and why this other person is giving this idea? And then let's move with that. Some things you'll have to tolerate. Even if you are not okay with it, you'll have to tolerate and go with it.
But I think even sometimes when you're being rigid, let me look at it from not the point of decision making, but even how we do our things. I go to church at 5 a.m., right? And then natoka saa 10. That is what you've been doing. So now, the person you're dating goes to work all through. They want you to be having time on Sundays. But wewe uko zile za, this is how I do my things. And you better fit in. I'm not changing anything. Wewe ukwe ujiput kwa my schedule and my plans. I'm not changing anything for you. I think it's even selfish. And being in a relationship, it's about even the other person. How can I forego my own things to make sure that the other person is comfortable? So if that means that I'll be changing how I go to church on Sundays so that I am available in the afternoon for a talk or for a coffee date, then I am willing to do that. But if kila mtu atajiweka, eti mimi ninaamkanga nalalanga by 9, na during the day sijui what, it will be so difficult for the other person. Like being rigid in your lifestyle, you need to be flexible in your lifestyle, such that you need to be flexible so that you can accommodate the other person. Ama kusema mimi natumia mimi natumianga this thing. So I'm assuming even sometimes when you're in marriage na kumekauka, kama in such economic times. So mimi tissue natumianga Hanan. Right?
No, not any other.
Not any other. So this person is trying to show you, sawa babe nini, but when you're so rigid, you just end up frustrating the other person for no reason. So the other attitude is behaving like competitors. Because this person ni sawa, last time tulifanya vile unataka, so this time lazima tufanye pia vile mimi nataka. Ama like it's a win-lose situation. It's not we are both winning. It is we kila saa ni wewe unataka kushinda, we kila saa unataka tufanye vile wewe unataka, you never listen. So the other person anakuwa rebellious because they also want to win. Right? Whether it's an argument or whatever it is. So how do you do things from the point of it's not competition, it is there are many options, we are choosing the best for us. Yeah. So don't behave as if you're competing. Ni nani more spiritual, ni nani more right, ni nani more holy, ni nani sijui more blah blah blah. No, that's not the point. The point is, how do we choose the best for us, for both of us? And then if someone has a strength, how do we uplift them? Because now again, strengths are different. We are not a copy-paste of each other. So kama this person thinks better, kwa nini unataka kucompete pia upewe opportunity ya kuimba? Na utaenda tu hapo ufanye vitu vyako. I'm just giving that as an example. If it is cooking pilau, someone cooks better. Someone cooks better than the other person. So we give them an opportunity to shine.
No, but you need to learn.
Watch out, make it personal.
Okay.
The other attitude, babe.
The other one and the final one, which we'll discuss today. I know there are so many attitudes which I can discuss. But these are just some of them which we'll discuss today. The use of I, me, myself. Instead of using we and us, ourselves, us as a family. When you come together as a family, you should not make decisions as a person, as you yourself alone. You need to start thinking of we. Any decision you make, think of it not of yourself alone, but now think of the other person. Ataingilia wapi? Because even when you are talking, usiseme I want to do this, I want to go here, I want to buy this. Ati nataka TV, nataka kwenda kununua TV, acha niende town nikaangalie TV. Like you can't do that. At this point, you are two of you. Each of you need to give an input for anything which is being done. So we need to sit down and talk. So that's why we talk of, can we do this? Not can I do this? It's can we do this? Can we go here? Can we plan for this? Can we buy this? We want to buy a TV. Can we go and buy a TV? Then the other person will ask which brand. Which size. Then you think of it. You say, I was thinking of we buy a 32-inch. Then Ayana kwambia, no, can we buy a 43-inch? I'm a 55-inch, something which will last. Which brand? I want to buy a brand XX. And then the other person tells you, no, brand XX, I've heard it has issues with this and this. What if we buy brand YY? So the point of talking as if you are talking for yourself, it should not be a case now when it comes to marriage. Decision making when it comes to finances, like mtu amekuomba do, mwambie let me talk to let me think of it maybe and come back to you. Then you'll have to talk with your wife or your husband. You cannot just be sending out cash. Then unakuja, babe, nimetumia so and so pesa. You can't do that. Ati nimekopesha mtu mwingine, yule beshte yangu mwenye tunafanyanga job na yeye, nimemkopesha 50,000, nimemkopesha 10k, nimemkopesha 10k, and then I'm not aware, and maybe I was thinking of another idea of an investment we need to do together with her. So it's always good to talk as we,
because now two have become one. And that is a good place to leave it. Now we go to today's shout out. Yeah.
And the shout out goes to
James Wayne.
James Wayne, man. Thank you so much, bro. Nazia umekuwa na sisi. tumesonga na wewe every time. Hata tukipatana naye anatuambianga mazi. I'm sorry. Hata anaambanga anasema tu I'm sorry. Ile nimeweka sije watch but nimekuwa busy job but I'm going to watch it. Yes. So thank you so much, James.
For the support.
May God bless you.
Amen.
Yes.
And say hi to your wife.
Say hi to your wife and your children. Ni wawili?
Yeah. And the second shout out goes to
Felicitas Kioko.
Asante sana, Felicitas.
Afande, we salute you.
Ni Afande?
Ni soja bwana.
Oh yes. Salute. Asante sana.
Thank you so much. Our sister, she's from our place. And she loves us so much. Actually, ananitumianga text. Joshua, sijaona video mpya yenye mmeweka. So thank you so much. We love you and we appreciate
your support.
Yes, so the rest when you just scare shout out up to this point. Kindly, please comment kwa hiyo video. Heka hapo, maybe you are the next in the shout out for the next video.
Sawa. Tunawapenda sana. Continue supporting us and we hope that the content we are creating is inspiring someone and helping someone out there.
Amen.
That is the purpose for which we are here.
Yes.
To reach us, check our email is in the description box.
Yeah.
thekakaisfamily@gmail.com. You can speak to us and let us know whether you have a story or kama uko na idea ama anything you want to tell us.
Yes, maybe it's not your story. You want us to cover a story from somebody.
Yeah.
We are free will come.
Yeah, sure.
But within Nairobi at this point.
Yeah. Ama we can plan. Just reach out to us. Hata kama yuko nje, we can always plan and see when God will give us an opportunity.
Sure.
Sawa. Mungu awabariki sana.
Amen. And we say bye.